HBO, you know what? Just dig in the crate, open the vault, put that old shit up there, and stop trying. I don't need no new bunny out here, man. Is that the case though? Because they said, listen, we ain't trying to do that, man. We going vintage tunes up here, man. Vintage Looney Tunes. This is new, but what is new is old again. We've studied.
Oh, okay. They cracked the formula.
They studied. They took notes. They watched the old cartoons for years, man, and finally said, we got it. We got it. We think not only the kids are laughing at anything, but all those Looney Tunes purists out there, those are the ones you really got to satisfy.
Okay.
Them kids. It's people like you, grown-ass man like you and me, Martin.
I just love these new streaming channels. That's it.
Look.
I've been waiting for him to get fed up.
I know, I'm tired of your shit.
Yeah.
Been waiting
60 years waiting for that.
They're trying to go back to some of the, as we said, trying to go back to some of the vintage classic cartoons and designs back in the day. They do kind of keep the same presentation and the same format, roughly 10 minutes long. It's the classic feel of these cartoons with a slightly modernized feel of the animation that we have today. I mean, you can look at some of the designs and say, all right, this is the old design of Bugs Bunny, old classic look of Bugs Bunny. But then you look at things like Elmer Fudd right there, and that has sort of a Ren and Stimpy look to it, But it's with, I tell you, even though looking at something like this, it's with the characters that they really are going straight up vintage with this. Characters are a little.
They always seemed like a little bit insane. Those versions of them.
Yeah, they were crazy. Uh-huh. Yeah, and that's what they're doing here with these characters, man. Everybody knows Bugs Bunny. He's a star today. You don't f with Bugs Bunny. Mm-hmm. Bugs Bunny f with you.
Right.
But there was a time where Bugs Bunny did not always get the upper hand. He was, he ain't cool like he is today.
Oh, that one with him and those gremlins.
And those gremlins?
It used to bother me that they got the upper hand on him over and over in that cartoon.
If they ever bring back these gremlins, Bugs Bunny's gonna lose his goddamn mind, man. There was a time with Bugs Bunny, he would try to be cool, but when them gremlins came in,
yeah, they his world.
They drove him insane. Those changes are most notable with the main characters, Bugs Bunny and Daffy Duck. Because the Daffy Duck that we see today, bitter as f.
Yeah, it's like that original Daffy Duck was just again insane and hopped all around and had ADD.
Oh yeah,
and it's like they held him down and gave him a lobotomy.
The Daffy Duck that you see on camera is probably the Daffy Duck behind the camera, just pissed.
Shoot him now! Shoot him now! He doesn't have to shoot you now.
No, he couldn't take that shit anymore. Being the butt of Bugs Bunny's jokes. He might have he might be the butt of a joke here and there, but definitely way wackier than the pissed off Daffy Duck that we see today.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah, man. That insanity never went away. He's always crazy.
Since we got our own generation of cartoons, I had lost my love for them long ago. It's not like the Muppets where to this day I'm a 30-year-old man. I'll ride or die. I'll stab someone for Kermit. No lie. But with these, I had always felt differently. And then watching this, I watched 3 episodes today, and it got me, man. It made me really nostalgic for something that I never realized that I cared about as much. I was not ready for how much I enjoyed this because it is legitimately funny. I don't know how many episodes you saw, but I really enjoyed it.
I watched 5 episodes, so I guess I watched about 20 episodes today because it's 10 episodes. They're going to eventually be 80 cartoons. 80 shorts by the time it's all done.
Okay.
But with this, man, look, as you can see from this clip that I showed you with the gum, it's probably a little more absurdist than what they were back in the day. Yeah. And it has, that's because it's taken on some of the more absurdist feels of cartoons today.
Okay.
Which is cool and also something that throws me off with this. I'm not saying that it's what they're doing. I'm not gonna be one of those guys that's saying, "Oh, they done something modern here. I don't like it." No, it's not that. I'll tell you what it is. Some of the shorts, not all of them. Everything is way more frantic and fast paced and loud.
I was hoping you just said the things I don't want to hear.
Yeah. They're missing some of the more. One of the things that I'm gonna nerd out with you on animation right now. One of the things that Looney Tunes, in their at their best, is known for, is their subtle timing with things.
I know that was the big thing that was lost with those old cartoons.
And this is one of the newer ones here. But that's the thing, man. It's definitely aiming for a younger generation to discover these, and hopefully have some things in there for older generations that love Looney Tunes to like see a little bit in there to hang with it.
Sure.
It's definitely more family oriented too. Even though they did something in one cartoon, I was like, God damn, man, are you sure that wasn't a slip up? Are you sure that wasn't something that you put in there and you thought that you were gonna get flagged on and it got through?
Oh, okay.
I heard, man. I heard the F word in something.